China is now countering India with its fragile economy. China's aggressive stance not working in the ongoing border standoff. China has now reminded India of its fragile economy. China's state-run Global Times has said in an editorial that the recent goods and service tax or the GST and last year's demonetisation have slowed down the growth of Indian economy. It comes as no surprise that Indian business activity contracted sharply after the implementation of the new taxation in July. The question are being raised about whether the country's reform program is too aggressive and how long the economic sluggishness will last, it says. It also said businesses are confused about the new taxation. The comments came days after the data showed that the Nikkei India Service PMI Business Activity Index plunged from June's 8-month high of 53.1 to 45.9 in July. It's the lowest level since the September of 2013. However, it says the new tax is just an immediate cause of slowdown and there are long-term trends that persist. While Iron Fist reform measures seems to have caused a slowdown in India's economic growth, the real reason may have been the country's economic fragility, it says. Due to the large amount of bad loans in the sectors such as power, infrastructure and steel, India's banking sector is reluctant to extend new loans these days. That situation directly led to a slump in investment growth by the domestic companies, which hit a 25-year low in fiscal of 2016 and 17. Whether the rate cut can help the revive investment remains to be seen. Hopefully, it will inject sufficient momentum to help the Indian economy sustain its aggressive referendum or the reform of agenda, the editorial state in its Global Times. So what do you think of India's fragile economy? Will it grow as it rapidly, or it will be slowed down and there will be domestic violence or domestic fall down of economy in India? Post your comments below. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and follow us on social networks and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. This is WC Daily. Think big, think different. Bye.